really good scores.
Well, I mean, you've got coyotes in your area.
Bah. I don't have enough time. Not enough time.
You got plenty of time.
God, I remember when I first joined Karts and I would mute myself because I was terrified. I was like, God, I can't let them know I'm smoking weed.
Wait, you smoke weed?
What?
I was so petrified. I remember one time, I can't remember, I think it might have been Pause. It was just like, hey man, heads up, I could hear you light your lighter during that last video. I was like,
Oh no.
yeah.
But how
And
would
then so
Pause
began-
know what that is?
And I mean, at the time, weren't you still smoking cigarettes?
Yeah, why would he assume that and not, yeah, like candles or cigarettes, huh?
Well, I didn't tell people I smoked cigarettes either.
Oh,
Right.
such a rebel.
That was back when I was told I can't tell people any of these things or they will all hate me.
Oh my god.
I don't think anybody here
Now that
ever
you told us, we all hate
done
you.
ganja.
Yeah.
So.
Vietnam, I remember I was very much told like you can't let people know you smoke cigarettes, you can't let people know you smoke weed, and you can't tell anyone your politics. the 3 rules of doing content.
How's that held up for you?
I did stop.
Yeah, like,
Honestly, I stopped doing all 3, and then I suddenly started doing well.
and meanwhile, everyone else on Earth has started doing all those things.
Yeah.
Aw, you did this.
But I touched you.
No.
It all worked out.
I headbutted it. Next, you're gonna tell me you're a leftist. Listen.
Last night I actually
Oh no.
just told somebody new the my stupid weed stories from San Diego.
Your secret weed stories?
My dumb weed stories.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it.
my fucking paranoia trying to get back to the fucking place and getting trapped in a bakery and all that.
My favorite weed story from myself was when we were leaving, and I decided
Oh,
that
yep.
it would be a waste to throw away a joint like the size of a fucking tree trunk. And then proceeded to get too high to function.
The hairy one, right?
Yep, yeah, it was the hairy joint.
The fucking caterpillars.
Why was it hairy?
last. So it was a joint that was like rolled in
No!
wax and then rolled in keef.
Oh.
So it was
Jesus
fuzzy.
Christ, I bet you got stoned as hell.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't. I was like, I don't know what to do with this thing, and I can't like give this to someone. No one would take it. So, I just stood outside and smoked it while we waited for the lift. So I only hit the thing probably like a dozen times. And I wound up throwing away half of it. So I was like, well, the lift's here. Got in the lift and just fell asleep. Then when we got to the airport, there was a huge lines for luggage check-in, but then suddenly they opened a line that said like first class check-in. So I just like skipped the whole line, but Babs had to kind of steer me because I could barely function. While an entire line of people in Twitch shirts just looked at me, hating me because I was skipping them. Then we get into TSA. I walk through and beep, and then they just shrug and they're like, "Go ahead." And then I realized I had my pockets full of like weed mints and shit. They just let me walk through with it. It's great. And then we ran into another streamer we know and had breakfast with him. It was a really nice day.
we live in a funny period of time with regards to weed in terms of
Right?
it being like semi-legal, so it's just sort of it's just goofy now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a friend of mine, ever since they discovered that TSA doesn't really care about that kind of thing, it's so funny. It's like I remember someone messaging me once, someone that we all know, very freaked out, asking me if I knew if if the fact that he had used weed in the last month could get him thrown in jail at TSA. Like if they can detect it on your clothes or your hair.
Jesus Christ.
Like
Yeah.
they're doing those kinds of checks.
Yeah, like it's funny that that's the world that exists to a lot of people, and then there's like me strolling through a metal detector with weed mints. You know?
Oh man, like what kind of device did they think?
I don't.
I'm
They.
just
I think they
imagining,
think the bomb chemical test thing with the chemicals on the hand of the strip. I think they think they're looking for like weed dust.
Weed
I
dust.
I imagined a like a cartoon like big nose on the end of a thing lowers down.
And sniffs it.
Well, this is a weed boy.
An Acme fucking nose.
Yeah,
I love that.
that's what I feel like is the best the TSA could possibly manage.
That bomb that murdered y'all, I fucking threw that from deep.
Wait, did you do the?
Yeah. I did the
Yeah, hell yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
I
fun
love
when you
that
throw it off
that's
the
a
ramp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I feel like they don't know that their physics is fucked
Dope.
up that way. Yeah, totally dope. I mean.
Yeah, one of my favorite things with things like TwitchCon is when my friends who don't do weed do it and it's too much for them. I know that's kind of a little mean, but like it's in a fun way.
I feel bad
Fuck
then
you, Ryan.
because I put a lot of effort into maintaining hard. Like when we were
I
at
was gonna
that
say,
one
you didn't-
party and we
didn't feel
left,
bad at all.
I was because here's the thing. Actually, this is what I told part of the story last night. I was like, I wanted to contain it because I was around a bunch of weed professionals, and I didn't want them to see us being like the giggling, like we're fucking 12-year-olds or something over here. Because we were totally going to do that. We were going to just look at each other, start fucking laughing, and spend the entire rest of the evening.
See, I respect that you didn't want to do that, but I'm sad you robbed me of that. That was my experience with fucking TwitchCon the year before. Was pretty much
Right.
walking into a room of my friends just like uncontrollably giggling and just being like, "Oh, this is good."
Yeah,
I was gonna sit here and stare at them all night.
They were not weed professionals.
that was absolutely what was about to happen to me and Nakomi at that fucking bar because she laughed once and she contained it, but I looked over it and I felt it like coming over me, you know.
I love that.
I
Context of like, I laughed once, just once.
well, I just at the same time that feeling to just giggle uncontrollably came over me, I had this other feeling of, oh no, we are about to become extremely annoying, and I basically left because I didn't want to be very annoying to everyone around me.
I would have loved it. It wouldn't have been annoying. It would have been wonderful.
We need what we did not have at fucking TwitchCon is a safe, cool place to chill with our
Yes.
fucking friends. We always
Yeah,
had to
that's-
be in public or
that's
a
the same
tiny
thing with-
hotel room.
Well, it's a shame you can't get an Airbnb because Justin's there.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say he's worked for me, but I'm fucking cursed because that's what they're for. Oh.
Everybody else can get one.
Yeah, we just can't invite Justin over. Really, it's a secret.
Yeah, don't. If anyone
Let
ever
someone else
plans,
head up the Airbnb choices.
Well, no, me and Cone picked
Oh,
the
that's
last one,
right,
and then
that's right,
fucking
yeah.
Justin came.
All over the walls.
yeah, I've never picked any of these B&Bs that have fucked me. I've never booked my
no.
own.
He
B&B.
just comes.
Maybe that's what it is.
I just
Person
come.
has to book one.
That was the worst.
I feel
one.
like that would only make the curse stronger.
Yeah.
Didn't this last one have some dicey reviews though?
No.
I thought it did. I thought someone said like someone
does
looked it up
now.
and was like, "Ugh."
Nope. It was all perfectly fine until you got there.
I hope you
No, wait. No, I am starting to remember something about this. I think somebody did look it up afterwards, and it was like completely pockmarked with "Do not go here." This
No,
place is
Cone and I spent
condemned."
hours reading reviews before we fucking picked one.
Were you doing the dishes?
Now I'm pretty sure a research team came back with evidence that this.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Just fine. It was, you know what? It was the fact. It was like the spawn
Well,
of hell.
it had great reviews, but I thought at least from what someone told me, they were like, well, if you sort by most recent, the last two were really bad. And I was like,
That explains it.
Curious.
Curious.
No! Come on!
Hi, bye.
You motherfucker, you were doing like a dumb handstand on
Wow.
your bike too as you passed through. I hated it.
I'm glad I got past you too.
But yeah, I'm just if anyone ever decides to do a house like that at TwitchCon or any other function, just don't tell me until you're there, and then you should be like, you want to hang out for a bit, and then I'll be like, oh, you guys got a B&B. And then I'll be a little mad that I got a hotel for myself, but it's fine. I like to poop in peace. I'll justify it.
Well, we definitely have to figure that out next time. Something, whatever it is, where we're all going someplace.
Yeah. Well, Extra Life United. We'll figure that one out soon.
Well, that one there's no B&B at least.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
Don't we?
Well, yeah, I guess we're before or after, huh?
Right. And
If
also,
there was
it still doesn't solve the problem of having the chill, cool place to hang together.
Yeah. Well, if
we
there
could
was
do
before or after,
whatever.
you're welcome to chill, cool, hang at our house.
How far away from Orlando are you guys?
Hour and 10 minutes.
That's so
It's
bad.
not bad.
Yeah. That's like exactly how long it takes us to get to Disney, at least.
What the fuck just happened to me?
What?
Well, I know I saw the green shell, but like it didn't look right.
Was it deformed?
Look right.
Didn't look like it was on the up and up, you know.
This is a counterfeit green shell.
Aw.
God, I don't know how to do this on mirrored. Keep running the grass.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I still don't know a single shortcut, so I just live in the illusion that there isn't.
I do that too.
Yeah. I do think I remember I talked to my mom about this the other day, and I can't remember what she said, but I'm pretty sure the place that they rent out is empty during Extra Life United if anyone did want to stay in it for a few days before or after. It's like a full on just little house. 2 or 3 bedrooms, I think.
Oh God, it's an adjusted controlled Airbnb. How shitty is this gonna be?
Yeah. I've got like a whole series. It's like Death Run. Like I'm behind the wall with my glass with a bunch of buttons.
Go Federer, I just want to say I'm sorry for what I did, and I'm glad it didn't cost you anything.
I mean, I was gonna throw my red shell, but you had a boombox, so there's nothing I can do.